Salut! On a passé tout le blabla. Eh oui, pas de...
Hey, how about a little story time fun? Now, once upon a time before the dark, dark days of the data crash, Militech built itself a secret underground city within a city. Our city. That mysterious complex of underground bunkers, dusty storage rooms, and murky laboratories was where they forged a cybernetic weapon that could shift the course of history. You really believe that fairy tale? A secret military project right under our feet and under Arasaka's nose? Police! Just another urban legend, I say. But what if there is a grain of truth to every legend? Well, as always, stay tuned. Your man stands here with his finger on the city's pulse.
Good boy. Ah oui, j'avais gagné un niveau. Incroyable.
Tissue with implant technology.
Allez,
Experts at Biodyne
cassons-nous.
that when injected into the spinal cord provide long-term uninterrupted repair to the neural tissue. The cost of this cutting-edge therapy treatment has been listed at $700,000 per month. For the second consecutive week, the landfill in the 10,000-acre dumping ground ranks among the world's largest and contains both toxic and biological waste. Already 7,000.
Même ma voiture manque d'écraser les gens. C'est ça qu'on reconnaît sa voiture.
All nearby units. We got a
vrai, j'aime bien la musique. Hop. Ça va. Ok. C'est quand tu veux pour dasher, vie. Bon. Voilà. Non mais elle veut pas dasher, hein. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Qu'est-ce qui t'arrive, ma pote? Ah, voilà, quand même. Vas-y. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Tu veux pas tirer? Bon, et si tu veux pas tirer, je vais pas t'attendre, hein. Voilà. Alors. BD 7A. Ou alors. BD 7A. BD 7A. E9 7A. Ok. Attends. C'est lequel que j'avais dit? BD 7A. C'est pas celui-là. Putain. J'ai perdu celui que je voulais faire. BD. Oh, ça va être chiant. BD 7A E9. 7A. Ok. Voilà. Le futur du chargement. Alors. Aucun dégât de chute. Bon. Ah, voilà. Oh, on était juste à côté en fait. Incroyable.
Don't want to wait in vain. Here's hoping.
Alors. Voilà, vie. Nous savons que vous avez rapporté d'intéressants souvenirs de votre plongée au cœur des ténèbres. Les plans de fabrication d'un prototype développé par Sinosure, un chipset rare aux anomalies qui le sont encore plus. N'ayez crainte, nous n'avons aucune intention de vous les reprendre. Au contraire, le chipset est crypté par des algorithmes symétriques dont l'existence précède le data crash. Nous pouvons vous aider à contourner le problème. Vous trouverez une neutronneuse qui... Ok. Ok, je sais de quoi il s'agit parce que je me suis fait spoil, donc je vais pas aller les demander à ce qu'ils aillent se faire foutre. Nous ne cherchons pas à obtenir votre confiance. La confiance n'a d'intérêt que si la situation comporte une part d'imprévu. Dans le cas présent, tout n'est qu'évidence. Ne voyez-vous donc pas que cet arrangement profitera aux deux parties? On verra ça plus tard.
Hey,
Grab a seat.
first met here. Same exact court.
Different ball game.
Can't deny that.
I called you because I never got a chance to thank you. We did what we had to. So me or live. Good work.
So what about Somi? How's she doing?
The changes in her nervous system. Entropic breakdown. They were too far gone. The Matrix didn't take. It's now in storage, being kept for you. We had to resort to alternate means, but Somi will live. I believe she might even return to active duty.
So Song had it right all along. Myers will never let her walk free, will she? Lose her only point of access to the Black Wall?
What's important to me is that she's alive.
Why? For what price or purpose? If you can't reverse the erosion of her psyche, if she can't go back to being her old self, then what have we done, Reed?
We helped her is what. As long as she's alive, there's hope.
Alors, excusez-moi, il y a quelqu'un qui m'appelle, je reviens tout de suite.
Hello? Earth to V?
Excusez-moi. Oula.
What if... Reed, what if the best option was to let her die?
You know, I envy your ease. The ability to second-guess everything you've done. Your habit of doing so.
Try it sometime. Might discover something wonderful about it.
I spent 7 years on what-ifs and coulda, shoulda, wouldas. I think that's enough. We're of different worlds, V. Different worlds with different rules. Mine allows for no mistakes.
So, next move in this lame game you're playing?
Myers has summoned me back to Washington. Langley or Glenclothes probably my next posting.
Desk job?
To start, for a while, plucking promising operatives out of a pool of new recruits.
You'll plain rot behind that desk.
Not for you to worry about. I'll be fine.
What if you tossed him your ID? Got away from all of it for good. Shit, I mean, just get in your car and slam the chew too. A few days down the road, your head'll clear. A few months more, you'll see a whole new life open up for you.
I'm going back to Washington. I have a few things to wrap up. But thanks all the same for the advice.
Well, seems you might have finally found your place on Earth.
You ought to find yours too, before it's too late. Just not at any price. You know how that is.
All right. Take care, Reed.
I'll drop you a signal once our neurosurgeons are set. Take care, V. I'm gonna hang back a little.
Hop, alors. Alors, corrosion. Non, ça, c'est la plus proche. Donc, on va se téléporter ici. Ok. Une fois que ce sera fait, on continuera les 4 histoires normales. En allant voir Kakamura. Who wants to live forever? Who wants to live forever?
Told I could count on your help with the behavioral circuit.
Mm-hmm. I did receive instructions. My help has been paid for already. May I see the component? Perhaps I can do something with it.
Okay. Waiting.
Usually, I don't ask customers what they want to do with the tech they bring me. And I will also not ask this time. But this comes from a place that should probably be buried under a fat layer of concrete. The algorithms that run this circuit. I have seen the like long, long ago. You should not let Netwatch catch you with this. I'm serious.
Oh. I'll be careful. Thanks.
Les rébus ou le Militech, mes couilles au bord de l'eau. Mais j'ai de quoi faire pour crafter... Parce que j'ai les rébus, mais j'ai pas le... 1 sur 20, oui. Je crois que mon jeu est bugué, hein, parce qu'on peut pas en avoir 20. On peut en avoir qu'un seul. Je vais installer un mode à la con qui augmente ça, mais c'est pas grave, c'est pas grave. Hein. Bon alors. Hop. On va essayer de le crafter quand même. Vous savez quoi? On a normalement suffisamment d'argent pour pouvoir acheter ce qu'il faut.
My dear V, how would you like to do a good deed? Earn a quick Euro buck over what you usually earn. A piece of hot lead in the gut.
A terrorist organization, the Crimson Harvest, plans to detonate a bomb at Biotechnica's HQ in Berlin. I know that because Nell Springer, my client, is one of them. She needs your help foiling the plot. Interested? See the attachment for details.
Alors. Ah bah, en parlant de... en parlant de ça. Et je crois que ça, c'est le... Non, c'est pas le bon. Ah si, c'est le bon, j'ai rien dit. Alors. On retourne ici. Parce que là, du coup, on a 2 puces. À la con, il en faut 20. Donc il faut que j'en achète encore 18. Trauma Team. Oui, ça c'est le contrat que j'ai slash ignore. Alors. Ah mais ça coûte que 10 balles. Tant pis, hein. Si j'ai que la version qui coûte 10 balles à disposition, bah je vais acheter que... Ok, d'accord. Bah, c'est parti. De toute façon, j'ai fait ce qu'il faut. Hein. C'est uniquement par pure... curiosité hein, qu'on achète ça. Quatre, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. J'en fais qu'un seul, hein, je vous dis tout de suite. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Et on est bon, du coup. Alors, voyons voir. Qu'est-ce que je fabrique? Est-ce que je fabrique l'arme à feu? Ou est-ce que je tire l'implant cybernétique? Que je ne peux pas parce qu'il m'en faut 50, putain de merde. Ouais, hein, je vais utiliser ça. Je pourrais personnaliser le tout, mais le but c'est simplement de voir ce que donne cette arme. Ça s'arrête là. On a une arme qui parle, mais pas le genre que Scorbrut aime. On n'a pas Skippy le grand gourou. Mais on aurait préféré. Hein. De toute façon, même si j'aurais préféré avoir le truc de hack, la vérité c'est que apparemment ça coûte beaucoup trop de points pour ce que j'ai. Malgré le fait que c'est un truc légendaire et que normalement t'es supposé gagner plus de points pour hacker les gens, ça m'en consommerait trop et on part sur un build qui n'est pas du tout adapté avec ce que j'ai. Donc autant prendre l'arme à feu. Y a pas le... Ah, Panam qui me rappelle.
It's a good thing you answered. I could probably use your help.
Probably.
Fine. I could really use your help. Can we meet?
Just tell me when and where.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Swing by the Aldecaldos camp. I'll explain it all.
The Aldecaldos? Thought you parted ways.
Look, it's a long story. Just hurry over. I'm here.
Elle me rappelle super close après, hein. Judy, elle rappelle quand? Je vais l'appeler, hein. Si elle m'appelle pas pour la suite de la quête, j'ai peut-être loupé un truc, hein. Non, elle rappelle pas, donc si elle décroche pas, c'est que caca boudin. Bon, faisons la rencontre. Et puis ensuite, on ira voir Palmer.
It is good to see you, V.
Seems pretty, secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda? He should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's? From the carrier at anchor in the bay? Saburo's daughter?
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
And what's to stop her little errand boy from selling us out?
He will not do that. He is a man of honor.
Right, because Arasaka's ranks are chock full of those.
Do not confuse true honor with the petty morals by which you live. By God, huh? A good sign. He is usually camouflaged.
Well, I'm generally in the middle of a pool of blood. That doesn't mean that me being present is a good sign.
Where did the masses go? Kabuki. Where were you, my true connoisseurs? Taking it in at the view.
Takemura-san. Oda,
Yeah.
is this her? Your thief. She's my witness, V.
Can speak for myself, you know.
So speak. I have been told you know things.
There, saw what happened. Yorinobu strangled the old guy.
Silence! Not one word more. You will bring death to your door. But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it. My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods. Is she in danger? Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly. I bring you this witness to his murder. And you dare to worry about the silly parade? Fool! Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath to do
But
my
you can't
duty.
ignore the truth.
You will regret those words. The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you. There is a price on your head. I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama.
Sorry, but this gonna take much longer.
What would you do now, were you in my place? I do no favors. I would deliver your head to Yorinobu-sama. Consider yourself lucky that I am not you.
Oda,
You...
not like we're asking for a whole lot here. Just one brief meeting. Hanako should decide if what we say is true. You can't decide for her. Will you help?
I will not. But I will let you leave this place, this city, unharmed. If I see either of you again, I will not be so lenient. Be very careful, my friend. We are all so far from home.
Good fucking riddance. 1 hour soccer whack job is already plenty.
Fine friend there. Got any more?
Alas, only him.
No way this was gonna work.
Yet. We walk away with a small measure of success.
How do you figure that?
What Oda said. They return to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see the parade? It is our chance, perhaps. If, somehow, we can get to Hanako-sama. We must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
No, just the fixer dame. Wakako Okada. Runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit. Will you join me?
Get there on my own, thanks.
I will meet you there. One other matter requires my... Attention.
Bon, c'était marrant de parler à Monsieur Cliché. Est-ce qu'on peut y retourner maintenant? Il y a des choses plus importantes à faire avec le... Je veux dire, avec Paname. Bien sûr. La personne en entier, hein, pas simplement une partie de son corps bien précise. Sur laquelle j'ai peut-être fait quelques zooms la nuit dernière. Comme un gros creep. Putain, quand même la conduite automatique de ta bagnole fait des accidents. Ah oui, non, je veux pas rejoindre Wakako. J'en ai rien à foutre de Wakako d'ailleurs. Au passage. Voilà, c'est par là. Parfait. C'est une pub pour le Lidsis. Incroyable. Ah oui, pour les pitis de... Ah, c'est sympa. Mr. Stud for a bigger dick. Voilà. Salut bébé.
V, it's good you're here.
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The brick brain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure, it was Wraiths.
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but I felt I could count on you.
Belonged to a nomad family too once. City doesn't change us all that much, I guess.
That's hard to deny. Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Vous savez ce que ça veut dire? Il est bientôt l'heure d'un briefing stratégique dont on va absolument tout ignorer parce qu'on en a rien à foutre et qu'on a déjà fait 4 fois cette mission au moins. Let's go!
Guess probably for Saul.
Ignore that.
Hey, Panam, seriously? You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston mission, right?
Someone has to. Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute. Huh. You never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
Okay, how do you want to do this?
Quietly. An open assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up the recon. You'll sneak into the Wraith's camp while I cover you.
Going in quiet. Two's all you need.
It's not that I don't want to go to serve some Raffins up some justice. It's just...
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me...
Mais madame, et les autres, j'ai dit que c'était cool qu'on y aille à deux, parce que du coup, comme ça, c'est plus discret. Pourquoi vous êtes pas content? Vous auriez préféré que je sois là en mode bande de lâches! Vous êtes vraiment tous des enculés! Une belle bande de lâches enculés, là! Ouais, mais j'ai eu un carambolage de mots. Mais c'est ça que vous vouliez que je dise? Non, parce que moi, y a pas de problème, hein. Vous me dites que vous voulez que je vous insulte, mais signez-moi tout de suite, hein. Moi, c'est un plaisir de faire ça, hein. Un plaisir. Je le fais gratuitement, sans rémunération, hein. Je m'arrête jamais, hein.
Started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find or fashion a paddle.
Mais Vicky veut rajouter une couche. Je suis sur une vie connasse, donc let's go.
Peter gets nabbed and you what? Hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! She has a right not to understand.
There's Mitch. I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear.
Putain, je vois personne du coup. Je peux pas faire le ping, ce serait plus rapide.
They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time...
Mais je vous jure, je vois personne là, hein. Normalement, il y a plein de monde. Oh, il y a lui déjà.
Do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures.
Bien sûr que je vois les murs. T'as cru que j'étais aveugle?
It points to them aiming to stay longer.
Je veux dire, il fait nuit, mais je suis pas con à ce point-là non plus.
Saul is part of the reason. If he's still there, we have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in?
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections. Do you see the tracks? Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it?
Mais bien sûr que je peux le scanner, Bibiche. Je peux toujours scanner tout ce que je veux.
That's probably the one they kept Saul in. The main building, there. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread. Be like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room. The skywalk. It connects the garage to the main structure.
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
Is everything clear?
Yep. Let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
Solid job.
I mostly improvised, actually.
Either way, it'll have to do.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a Rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Let's go.
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Yeah, of course I'm going with you.
Okay, you take the wheel.
Want me driving?
Fuck!
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit. Oh yeah, we even have a radio in here. Take it for a spin if you like.
Top of his form.
Yes, but moving civilians across the border during a smart hijacking a petrochem tanker, opening the valves, cranking a few figurates to set the desert ablaze and get the kids on the show. That's the song.
All had all right.
I know. It's just you see that? That is one hell of a storm.
Ah oui, fuck.
Looking bad.
Oh, it's bad and more than its look. We have to move quickly. We need to hide the car. Park beside that outcrop. Okay, out. I'll find a place to roost and keep you in sight. You just watch yourself down there.
Hello. How are you?
All right, I'm in position. I have you in range. Okay, you're near the main structure. That has to be where they're holding Saul. Damn it, stay out of sight!
Poubelle. Poubelle.
Careful. There's a sniper perched in the tower. Okay, main building. Watch for vermin. Saul is somewhere inside. I feel it in my bones. Remember what I told you. Find the control room and you'll gain access to the security cams.
Panam. Found Saul, I think. Locked in the cellar.
How is he?
It's hard to say. Too dark.
Okay, get down there and get him. Maybe we made it in time.
Goodbye. Ok, je l'ai fait bugger. Hop là.
Right. Think I got eyes on him.
Is he?
Breathing? Think so.
Good. Grab him and get out of there.
Saul?
Do you have my goddamn cigar?
Easy, Saul. I'm here with Pan Am.
Pan Am? But she left.
Not forever. Gonna get you out.
You. I remember. You're that merc.
Come on. Family's waiting.
So, how is he?
Time to don my dancing shoes.
He'll live.
Now get yourselves out of there.
On our way out now.
I'm firing up the engine. I'll be right there.
You. Got by the posted guards.
Uh-huh. And if we can be just as sly together, might get out without firing a shot.
Exactly. There should be a quick exit out of the cellar.
I just want to set the world on fire. Oui, c'est la version psychopathe de la musique.
Fresh air. At last.
Oh oui, c'est toujours le métal. Et surtout allons en enfer.
That storm is picking up steam.
Good. It'll cover our tracks.
Anyway, we have good reason not to head straight back to camp.
There's no need to play it safe. We'll just burn time.
Better late and safe than dead.
Allez, vitesse extrême.
You see those buildings? We'll wait it out there.
I remember this place. It should be safe, at least for now.
To the tide.
Inside, quick! I need to catch my breath. Just in time for dinner.
Not hungry. I just swallowed a pound of sand. Looks like we're in for the night. A little power might be useful. Could you help me look, V? I'll search in here. A lot of useful things. Bandits left in a hurry. Hey, it worked! We have lights!
Damn, it's getting cold.
I tried to get us some heat in here, but no luck. Can you check it? Might have the magic touch. Actually, you know what? Check the fuse outside. It might have come loose. If so, just whack it back in place and I'll get this junk burned.
Hop là.
See what I see? Expiration date's from before the last war, so hopefully it hasn't turned to poison. Today's our lucky day.
Whisky douteux. À la frontière entre alcool et armes biologiques. Jamais testé sur des papilles humaines. Il y a qu'un moyen de se...
Go on, get off your feet. It could be hours.
No lecture. But we do need to talk.
Mais j'avais fermé la porte. Pourquoi elle est ouverte?
It shouldn't have happened. They wanted everything. Our camp locations, routes, offloading points. If they knew what state we're in, 1 or 2 more raids and that'd be the end of us. And if you had mounted a raid of your own, well, that would have been the end of me.
See that? Clenched teeth, furrowed brow. It's his way of saying thanks.
We've had our spats.
A few, like any family.
They're not worth digging up.
I think so too.
If you'd like to come back, everyone will be waiting. Arms open wide. But there will have to be changes. No more jumping to the front of the line.
And so it begins.
You know what's coming? Bigger fucking problems. Maybe a war. We can't hope to handle the Raffins alone.
So you would sell us out to Biotechnica? Vade, tell him it's a damn rotten idea.
Gotta agree with Pen M. Sounds like a truly shitty idea.
Thanks.
What could you possibly know about it?
Remember the backers?
I'm a bit hazy.
Exactly. Joined up with Snake Nation, then poof, evaporated. Aldecaldo's strength's always been their independence. Give that up, my clan's fate will be yours. Or worse. Because Biotechnica just ain't Snake Nation.
Thank you, V. I could not have said it better.
You know what, sweetheart? We'll have plenty of time to tear at each other's throats later.
That is my hope.
But right now, I wouldn't mind catching a few winks.
Need help?
Fuck off. Huh. Do you know what they call these storms in North Africa? Haboobs. Damn, I love that word.
Well, what was that about?
Two haboobs.
Yeah. Two haboobs. Ugh. Now that packs octane. Funny.
What is?
I rarely sleep with a roof overhead, yet this will be the second time with you. When you're on the road day into night into day, your butt basically fusing with your seat. You forget what it's like.
Tell me about it. I'm still not used to it.
Right? Yeah, this would make for a decent little motel, wouldn't it? Little fireplace, booze. Grumpy guy at reception is the one thing missing.
Have everything you need, ma'am?
Mm-hmm. I couldn't ask for more.
Ma'am, I'm sure you'd be cozier with your shoes off.
After a full day in them, I'd fear a health code violation.
Nonsense. After a day as full as today, you deserve to kick back.
Oh? And what did you have in mind?
Got a few ideas.
Allez hop, Creepy Panam,
Think
enfin
you know
Creepy V.
what kind?
V.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
It's really nice as is. Let's not spoil it, okay?
Right. So, friends, then.
V, I'm glad you came. Really. Thanks. It meant a lot to me. Do you hear that?
Ouais, les Hooboobs ont...
Mm-hmm. The wind has waned. I can't speak for Haboobs, but when a Chinook rolls rough and rowdy across the plain, I sure can't get any shut-eye. Not a wink.
On behalf of the staff of the Independent California Motel, I wish you all sweet dreams.
C'est bon, on a notre vieux grincheux.
Look who's alive.
Hey, did you sleep all right?
Good work, V. Old style raid.
You gotta agree now. Next time I choose the motel.
If there is such a time. Well, I slept like a puppy. That's a cozy shoulder you have there. It's too bad I better get rolling in a minute.
You need to stay. Think you can see that. Not one of them will admit it. But damn, do they need you.
Of course they do. Come on. Last night, when we were talking to Saul, thanks for standing up for me. Though, one thing. The Wraiths, the raid, it's the start of something we need to prepare for. Saul will get everything set up in camp. Whereas
you...
The Raffins wanted to know our roots, right? Well, it's the Aldecaldo's turn. Some recon is in order. One more thing. Your compensation. Please take care of her. She served me well.
Yes!
Putting her in good hands, Panam.
I know. So, thank you. Once again.
C'est tout? On va se regarder dans le blanc des yeux. Ah, merci.
You too, Panam.
C'est un peu bugué.
And remember, I'm indebted.
Okay, back to town, V. Headed up to here with this gusty outback.
Hein?
The next song coming right now in 106.9, 30 principales, puro perreo.
Ok, qu'est-ce qui se passe avec la moto? Ok, je peux pas me casser avec la moto. Nice. Oh, il est armé le véhicule. Oh, c'est un bon véhicule qu'il est armé. Oh. Ah.
Our neurosurgeons have devised the right neural matrix, Command. You ready to kick that construct to the curb?
Time for the next leg of the journey. I'm ready.
An FIA AV can pick you up stat. I just need a meeting point, preferably secluded.
Place called Misty's Esoterica. Roof of the building.
Right. We'll be standing by.
Holy fucking shit.
My man, Dexter Shawn. How's that quiet life working out for you now, Chum?
Oh, fuck a dog doll.
One thing I know like I know my own name. You do not poke around strangers' cool boxes. Best case scenario, you find a half-gallon jug of rancid milk. Worst? Motherfucker up a sad mast. That's Raish Bartmoss.
Rach who?
What do you mean, Rach who? Bartmoss, for shit's sake. Gonk who fucking trashed the first net? Data crash? Rabbids? No pings? Jesus, what am I doing here? Who are you even? I'd recognize that mug anywhere. Wanted posters all over town back in 2020. Public enemy number 1, dead or alive. Half the city was on the hunt. Poor bastard. Ended up here as a dead rat in a cool box. Till some circuit blew and he thawed like so much meat.
Yeah, about 20 years back, judging by the stench. Well, stood about as much as I can. Gotta go.
Hold up, hold up. Gotta be some... electronics in here. First net relics, almost crank-powered. Be a shame just to leave it.
Need to think about it.
Said the gonk who missed the shuttle. Come on, look inside.
What do we got here? Looks like a box.
You're a fucking box. Try Cyberpunk. Hey, just thinking.
Si c'est franchement ce dialogue là quand t'es vraiment con du cul, quand t'as 5 en intel, c'est incroyable. Sur la cuisse, il a une box. C'est toi la boîte, connasse. C'est une putain de console.
Cat at the afterlife goes by Nix. Looked like somebody who'd know legacy tech. Chat him up, see what happens. Could end up pulling something from it.
Bon, c'était sympa tout ça, mais je pense que il est grand temps de mettre un terme au playthrough de Vie version psychopathe pour que nous débutions le playthrough de Vie version Batman. Je sais pas si on va pouvoir le commencer ce soir. Ça n'a pas vraiment d'importance pour moi, perso. Par contre, une chose est sûre. Je vais manger juste après. Ça c'est sûr. Parce que j'ai putain de faim là tout de suite. Pas des gangsters, un truc comme ça, parce que je me suis rendu compte qu'on n'a pas encore testé la nouvelle arme que j'ai obtenue.
Hey, Judy. How you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
So what did you come up with?
The Mox dive, Lizzie's bar, used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. Belongs to us now. Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds?
No, I'm trying to get you. Know someone at Clouds who'll take our side. Will you help?
What?
Fine. Got me on board.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Michael Maida. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
Sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let me rephrase. Any chance she'll slap us around and then shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that? When are we doing this?
Early morning. Clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8. I'll be by the entrance. No, scratch that. The balcony above Clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
What? Hit on first! One more!
Let us not receive the smell.
Target hit!
One more!
Ouais. Oh, ça fait des hacks au pif, quoi. C'est déjà ça? Bon, très clairement, on est sur un truc létal. Hein. Donc, l'ultime... quand j'aurais fait le DLC sur la version... Enfin, sur mon autre playthrough, où je jouerai en Netrunner, du coup, je vais très clairement pas aller sur celui-là, parce que même s'il y a même si ça donne accès au hack du Blackwall, vu que c'est des trucs létaux, ça ne sert à rien en fait. Oh.
Nah, Chuma mine used to work here, that's all.
Oh, yeah?
Doesn't matter.
So what happened to her?
Et on va prévenir personne. Hein. Let's go.
Say you told the FIA to stick their offer where the sun don't shine. Just don't make the call to Reed. We'll find another way.
Do what now?
Message. Didn't see it? They want to wipe me. Need me to explain the ins and outs?
You knew I'd fight for my life to the end, no matter the price. As obvious to you as it was to me.
Call me a chump, but I never thought I'd be that price. Come on, V. Don't make the call.
Ouais, 100% ils vont essayer de nous baiser avec la fin. On va aller là-dessus. Hein. De toute façon, c'est c'est la toute nouvelle fin rajoutée par le DLC. Donc on va la découvrir ensemble, hein, et puis ça mettra fin à ce très court playthrough de Vie la psychopathe, même si c'est quand même 40 heures de jeu les gars, hein. Cours LOL, XPTDR. Hein.
Figuring out something that might work versus a surgical procedure. Choice is clear, Johnny. Raisin Reed on the hollow.
Meeting point. You there?
Bet I am. Actually eager to be clinic bound.
AV's on his way. It won't be long now. Good luck, V.
Thanks, Reed, for everything.
So this is how it ends.
How else did you see it playing out? It's my body.
And it's my life.
Ah oui, oui, du coup, dans cette version, j'ai littéralement qu'un pote en fait. Aïe aïe aïe.
James Weiss, FIA. I guess you're V, is that right? If I may, it's an honor to meet the woman who rescued the president of the NUSA.
So, hang on. Everybody know about me and Myers? What about plausible deniability, Barry and shit, whatnot?
Officially nothing happened, but water cooler talk goes deep within the FIA. Word spreads.
Where's Reed? Didn't make the trip with you?
He got held up on assignment. Not to worry, you're in good hands. Come on inside. Doc Lozano will evaluate your condition, make sure you're stable.
Expected nothing but the NUS's finest, Mr. Weiss.
Lozano, pleasure. I'll be among those operating on you. Let's start with a quick nervous system scan. You mind giving me your personal link?
So, how's it looking, Doc?
I'd say the prognosis is good. Neural network degradation looks reversible.
Yet another new lease on life. Mind opening the door? When I enjoy the view.
Don't worry, you'll be back here in no time.
Can never be too sure. Just open it. You shook my hand, Weiss. Indulge me?
Je suis sûr qu'il va y avoir une couille dans le potage.
Most reliable of late capitalism's human meat grinders. Survived it once. Do well to remember that. If you ever tossed back in again.
Sure, I'll handle it. Slipped up occasionally, but learned a buttload over the last few weeks.
Interesting. Because I see someone who's come all this way without learning shit. Congrats. Can feel proud of what you've become.
What the hell you want from me, Johnny?
Acknowledgement, decency, a sprinkling of regret, and an apology.
Want an apology for me choosing to save my own life?
No, V. An apology for fucking ending mine.
Spent your whole life living on a whim, looking out for your ass and your ass alone. Got no right to lecture me, Silverhand.
You want me to act like this, us, was just a big nothing burger, and we'll just drift off into sweet slumber. Except only one of us is waking up.
Je rappelle, je suis une connasse.
You deserve it. Going out like this.
How the fuck so? Enlighten me.
For starters, you're a narcissist and a sociopath. Only way you can live with yourself is by believing you never do anything wrong, pinning the blame for your mistakes on others. Know the worst part, though?
Nah, but guessing you do.
Actually could have been the fuck the system, gung-ho rebel king you so like to think you were. But you self-destructed. See, I didn't kill you. Nor did Arasaka. Your sheer fucking arrogance did, Johnny. Always were your worst enemy. Your hubris.
I've got readings spiking. Strong emotions. Let's do this. We want your brain burden-free. Never know how stress might affect it.
You done?
Really, really hope I'll never see you again.
Made mistakes. I admit it. We all do. But if you think I wanted to be a hero, then you don't know jack shit about me.
Bah c'est vrai, hein, je connais rien de lui, hein. J'ai rushé une poignée de missions à la con. Au pif en plus, hein. Je savais pas lesquelles triggeraient la suite, le début du DLC.
Whoa, Lee. Look at your beauty sleep. No matter. Time you got up.
V, you in there?
About time, Chica.
It'll be all right, V. You'll see.
It's important to have people you can turn to. You know, like family.
Take care, V.
Maybe you'll find your own down in IC. Sweet dreams, then.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories.
Afterlife. See you there.
Eyes, they're opening. I think she sees me now. V, can you hear me?
Think I can hear. I can talk.
Good. About time.
Nice view.
What?
Out the window.
Greenery, calm, birds chirping. Not what you used to.
Reed, so you seem different somehow. Even almost look like...
Stay at Langley long enough, it, makes you its own. I'm no exception.
I was told you got a new job, new duties, lots of them. Busy bear, no time for me.
Who said that? When?
Wise. In the AV. You weren't there.
Right. Well, I'm not as busy anymore. Besides, I plain wanted to see you. And the doc said you needed to see a familiar face. Now, in particular. So, yeah.
Need to ask, how's So Me? Everything work out all right?
I've been cut off from updates for a while now. She's alive. That's all I know.
So, how's life? How's things?
Paperwork, training recruits. Nothing to write home about.
Not your style of work, sounds like.
I can manage field work anyway. Not anymore.
How do you know when I'd wake?
Doctor's estimates. You were supposed to be conscious by today. Tomorrow latest. They started bringing you up a few days ago. Controlled process.
Putting in a personal appearance. Bad news. Gotta be. Just tell me. Surgery was a bust, right?
Never that simple. Doc saved you. You're alive.
Hearing a big-ass butt in there.
'Cause there is one. Deep invasive work on your nervous system. To cut the engram out safely.
What's that even mean?
Your neurons can no longer handle most implants. Chrome. Your brain can manage your personal link and simple code processors. But any use of a combat implant, well, it could kill you. I'm sorry, V. But the life you used to know is gone. There's, one other thing. You were out for 2 years. It's 2079.
I see.
That's it? You're taking it pretty well.
Bah, mon personnage avait personne,
The
littéralement.
strength to rage at reality. At least, for now.
I wish I could help you, V, but I can't.
Same shit. Always. Peeps wanting to help me. Never being able to. Why?
Are you all right?
I need some air. Legs are jelly. Can barely stand.
Been laid up for 2 years, V.
damaged my nervous system. Can hardly believe it. Why didn't they use nanobots?
Neural matrix. Apparently, it reduced your cell's regenerative capacity. We tried everything. Really?
What about my chrome?
Your implants have been deactivated. It needed doing. Your survival depended on it.
Need to get out of here and see you. When can I go back?
Today, if that's your wish. But you should ask yourself...
Cream, where's my stuff?
V, listen to me. Your body, it ain't going back to what it was. And NC's a city where you just won't manage. Not anymore. Please understand. I'd like to spare you that disappointment, at least.
Great. And what comes next?
We truly appreciate what you did for us. We can set you up with a job here in Langley.
No. Offers like that aren't ready for him yet.
Understood. I still wanted you to know right off that you had the option.
Fuck. My world just shattered. Like, into splinters. Really think I can plan my next career move? Besides, this isn't my life, Reed.
But it could be, given your old one is long gone.
Reed, please. Just, it won't work. Going home. Back to NC.
Yeah, sure. Your call. Once you know where you're headed, call the nurse. And if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Reed, this story, we do the right thing. Could we have done better?
I don't know, V. And I won't try answering. Just plain afraid.
Ah, il y a Panam quand même qui a essayé de me contacter. Moi, je m'attendais à ce que Judy l'aurait fait. Jamais elle va répondre.
You have reached Panam Palmer. We're sorry. The subscriber is currently outside the service area. Please leave a message or call again later.
Panam, hey. Been a while since we saw each other. It was a lot longer than I thought or wanted. Guess you're away somewhere. Hope it's temporary. A waypoint. Not outright nomadic flight. So, brass tacks. I had surgery. Docs just brought me out of a coma. Gonna live. New lease and all. But not on the greatest terms. It'd just be great right now. Really great. If I could see you. You... Find a moment. Ring me back. Yeah? See you... soon.
Ah, mon argent! Non, je déconne. Oh, fuck.
I'm only gonna say this once. I'm in no mood for pranks. So if you don't...
Hey there, Vic.
V? Is it really you?
You don't know how good it is to hear you.
It's good to hear you too, V. But how are you... why?
So, this netrunner I met got me involved in this FIA op. They promised surgery, cure using the runner's tech in exchange. And it worked. But not without complications. A 2-year coma, for one.
God damn it. That's a chunk of life there.
Yup. I mean, they saved me, new lease on life, but chrome's a no-go for me now, even simple muscle boosters.
Is that what they told you? Quacks, I bet. They overlook something. I just know it. Come see me, V.
Be on my way to see you soon. Usual spot.
Yeah? In a manner of speaking. I'll see you, V. You know the address.
Ouais, je suis sûr que c'est des conneries. 100% c'est des conneries. 100% il va pas nous remettre debout. Je sens que ça va être une fin où on devient un déchet.
How can I help you?
Night City. Can I get a flight there?
Of course. An AV is ready and waiting. I'll come get you now.
Back on your feet. It's nice to see that finally.
Attends que j'y pense. Ah oui, non, je peux pas ouvrir le menu.
V, did you hear my question? I asked if you find the liquor I procured for Mr. Vector suitable.
Yep, perfect. Exactly the one I had in mind. Vic will love it. Sorry. Zoned out for a sec.
That's quite all right. It is truly a pleasure to see you back and in good health. Though I cannot help but notice your rather vacant stare. Might I ask how you're feeling at the present moment?
Like an outcast. Feels like just yesterday I was part and parcel of this town. Now I'm a goddamn tourist.
If it's any comfort to you, from where I sit, not as much has changed as you might think. I must merely make donations of tribute to somewhat different people.
How's biz, Del? Betty's flowing in?
Oh, it's all going rather splendidly. I've even entered into a partnership with the illustrious trauma team.
Ah ouais? Incroyable.
And apart from that, kids giving you any trouble?
You jest, but in fact a situation of that kind did occur some time ago. A number of insubordinate vehicles in my fleet refused to fall in line. They were quickly neutralized by the relevant authorities and all returned to normal.
Man, been a while since I was last here. What else has changed?
The most significant is Arasaka pulling the bulk of its operations out of Night City. I imagine you could be interested in hearing the latest news. I shall turn on the radio.
And now, this week's scorching hot question, Yorinobu Arasaka, what happened? Joining us today, Masao Adams, author of Arasaka's biography, A Dragon Tamed. Glad to have you on the show.
It's a pleasure to be here, Stan.
An Arasaka spokesperson recently announced that Yorinobu has stepped down as CEO. True or big, fat baloney?
Well, Stan, we're talking about a man who once went into voluntary familial exile to join a nomad clan in direct conflict with his own father's agents. The idea that someone like him would remove themselves from the picture is just not plausible.
So you're suggesting he had help, but then to what end?
I think it's simple. Yorinobu deliberately tried to destroy Arasaka. His biography attests to that. Eventually, the board woke up and proceeded to excise this saboteur within.
Oh, fascinating theory. One all you listeners can read all about in Masao Adams' latest book, The Prodigal Phoenix.
Arasaka's on the back foot, huh?
It appears so. Other corporations have wasted no time in attempting to fill the void.
Well, Johnny, you got your wish. Arasaka's on the way out. Except it's like playing Whack-A-Corp. Hit one, 3 others pop up.
Are you talking to me?
No, to myself. It doesn't matter.
We have arrived. I shall await
Where are
your
you going?
return here. One last thing, if I may. We all eventually run out of fuel, but that hardly means the journey wasn't pleasant.
Ouais, j'ai bien fait en fait, hein. Vu que c'était un playthrough temporaire, j'ai bien fait de pas faire toutes les autres missions. Parce que de toute évidence, c'est une fin de dépressif, je pense. Je pense qu'on est en plein là-dessus.
Hey girl, hold up. Oh, come on. Do we gotta? You're not from around here, are you?
What if I ain't? Traveling's not allowed anymore?
Oh, it allowed. Just not here, girl.
I see.
Welcome to our Zeta Tech Network Clinic. How may I help you?
What is this? The chimes, incense, candles. Where are they?
You're sure to find something of the sort in town.
Not asking about that. Esoterica shop. That's what this was.
Well, apparently, not anymore it isn't.
Here to see Victor. Mind if I go through?
Do you have an appointment?
Yeah. Private one.
Ah, right. I see a note right here. Please hurry in. The next patient is due to arrive soon.
Ouais, il a rejoint Zeta Tech, hein.
Vic. So good to see you, old Ripper.
V, how long's it been?
Depends on your point of view.
Ha! You're making a habit of this, rising from the dead. I actually thought I'd never see you again.
Come on. Gonna make me cry, Vic.
What would be wrong with that?
Anyway, got you a little something.
They have this rule, no drinking anywhere in the clinic. I could get reprimanded. Ooh. Well, hang on a minute. Oh, same one Jack and I knocked back. Championship bout for the middleweight title. Malone versus Kano. Remember it as if it was yesterday.
Damn. Feels like another life.
Yeah, good times. Things changed. No denying it. Jackie's gone.
So's Misty's shop.
And all her sense. All right, come on. Hop in the chair.
Okay. Let's get to this.
That's the attitude.
J'y crois
So
zéro.
tell me, what's it like to be back among the living?
I lost, Vic. Lost in life. All my plans, dreams.
You survived.
Can't function in my environment, so what's it matter? Me from 2 years back? Gone. Never gonna be her again. You know what I mean.
What are you trying to say exactly?
The hell happened, Vic? So many years resisting to let him buy you out now? Why?
They piled the pressure on V. I mean, anonymous threats of arson included, over and over. I ran out of options. I had to do what was best for the clinic.
Always got a choice, Vic. Always.
If that's the case, I'd like to believe I chose well.
Something tells me Misty didn't go along with this. And that's why she left.
You mind if we leave that alone?
Am I wrong?
She is the sensitive sort. Changes, unpleasant ones happening all around her. She stopped feeling good here. And no wonder. I miss her. Hope things work out for her. Hope they work out for all of us.
Think we could have chosen better? All of us?
No.
No hesitation.
If there'd been better options, we'd have picked them. Or convinced ourselves they weren't better at all.
Vic, sensible as ever. And with achievable dreams. I never could settle on those.
You'll learn.
If you say so.
Well, your core looks fine. Good even. Let's take a look at your motor cortex.
Ouais, là normalement c'est baisé.
So?
First time I've seen anything like this. Your cortex seems to have turned deaf to implant signals. Maybe reinstall the neuroport firmware. No, that'd... Maybe switch to binary signaling. That's a risk of shock. Life-threatening kind.
Said you could do something, Vic.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
See, Vic? Told you. No going back. I'm limited. Fuck. You're a corpo ripper.
You make it sound like you've got nothing to look forward to. You've changed, yes, but you're alive. Look at me. I had to adapt too. Still doing what I most love, though.
Just 2 years. You may not see it. Time's passed differently for me, so... I do see it. You're plain unhappy. Pretending to be your former self.
You really think so?
Vector, come on quick. I ran into trouble. Need surgery. It's are you running late?
I can't now, Tyler. Drop in tomorrow.
Drop in tomorrow.
This is my friend. No affiliation to the firm. Come back later, please. It's important to me.
You got it wrong, man. You're on contract.
Got a patient, Vic. Don't worry about me.
Ugh. V. You can't know how sorry I am.
Vector!
Hey, swing by to see me anytime, yeah?
Of course. Of course, I'll drop by.
Close the door on your way out, okay? I need to look to Tyler's pressing problem here. Guess you landed in some kind of shitstorm.
Ah, c'était sûr que ça allait être du caca. C'est pas encore fini, hein. On peut encore déprimer plus, je pense. Nope. Ah. Let's go. Ah, je peux pas passer par là. Bon. 100% on va se faire casser la gueule. C'est les autres cons là, je sais pas si vous vous en rappelez.
Well, well. See that, Jimmy? She a corporate rat. Chill, man. Easy. Come on, hand over your scratch. Let's go.
Not a suit. Not a corpo.
Take me for a fool? Clinic you just waltzed out of Zeta Tech. Eddie's player, now.
Drop it. Leave me alone.
Nope. Show me the money.
I got it all wrong. Nomad. That's who I am.
Oh, shit. Fakes all around these days. You rapping? Even better. Booyah!
V? But you... What happened to you?
Misty?
Easy now. Are you in one piece?
Honestly, I feel fucking hopeless. Just got thrashed by 2 lame-ass thugs.
But why didn't you defend yourself?
Couldn't. Long story.
Oh, is that the Relic's doing? I know I should be worried, but honestly, I'm just so glad to see you.
Jeez. You're welcome. So damn nice. Actually feel better already.
It must be hard for you, I know. But hardships pass too, as all things.
Not quite that simple, Misty. Everything's changed. Fucking everything. You saw what happened. Can't even stand up to a couple of random dipsos. Where do I go from here?
You'll learn to live like us regular folk. Avoid dark alleys, run when you hear gunfire. Not much more to it.
Ain't your bread and butter?
Welcome to the world of the faces in the crowd, V. My ride will be here soon, but I still got a minute or two to talk. I really missed you, you know?
Man, of all people, never thought I'd see you leaving Night City.
Strange story, actually. You know what made me decide to leave?
Vic signing on to work for Zeta Tech.
No, not that. It was a blow, that's sure. We had a huge fight about it. My favorite herbal store burned down one day. Went there to buy some white sage and saw a charred mess instead. It was then I realized nothing's the same anymore. Jackie was gone. You'd up and ghosted. I decided to close the Esoterica on the spot. I couldn't help other people find balance if I'd lost it myself.
Sorry, Misty. Wish I could help you. I do.
You have helped. By staying alive.
You know what, Misty? Thanks.
Likewise, V.
Misty, can you just tell me what to do? Balanced or not, always had something smart to say.
I can tell you how I bounced out of the last dark pit I was in.
Can you?
Turned out that an old friend of mine is still alive.
No, it doesn't matter. My life's like I was a minute ago. Flat on its ass.
Like it was when your fam broke up? Like after Konpeki? Like it probably will be again? You might see this as odd or extraordinary. But life's about changes. Unwelcome ones, too.
Already got one miracle. Can't really hope for another.
Make the best of it then, V. All you gotta do is accept that your options are different than they used to be. Faces in the crowd. Their world, V. Remember that.
A face in the crowd.
So, somewhere to start anew? Gonna go looking?
Dunno, Misty. Feel like I'm at a dead end. Could turn on my heel, choose a different path, I know, but not ready for that. Not yet.
You can choose. Enjoy it. You're a free woman. Once you make up your mind, I really hope you find joy. My ride will be here soon. Lock me to it?
Oh shit! Ah oui, d'accord. Oula. Oh, la bouffe physique qui a des gros problèmes.
So, till we meet again, I guess.
Hope so.
Oh, V. You still have that pendant I gave you?
I must have misplaced it.
Don't go looking for it. Doesn't matter anymore.
Mais elle ressemble à peine au personnage que j'ai créé. Premier degré. Bon bah allons-y hein. Yup, bah c'était déprimant, hein. Je préfère toutes les autres fins. Absolument toutes. Même celle où tu vends ton cul à Sasaka, là. Après, s'ils font une suite, enfin ils vont faire une suite, hein, Cyberpunk Orion, je crois, un truc comme ça là. S'ils font une suite où on incarne V,
Heard you're back in town. I cannot deny I am pretty fucking impressed. The Helmet exfiltration, Dogtown clusterfuck, who knows what else. Yet somehow you're still alive and kicking. Though not quite as audaciously as before, I hear. Used to be quite a lot of talk about your exploits at the Afterlife. Even had a few folks gunning for you to have your own concoction on the menu. Maybe we leave them secure in their convictions. Maybe that's better. Don't get me wrong. Door's always open. You'll always be welcome at my club. But your legend, well, could wilt a bit more with each visit. Give it a think. Not as if we'd ever forget you, you know?
I know you are in Night City, and in good health. No more biochip in your head. Congratulations, V. Much time has passed. I did not know what to tell you. I needed the words of old samurai. He expressed my thoughts. Good, strong medicine is bitter to the mouth. When you disappeared, I and Hanako-sama confronted Yorinobu, his allies. We tried to capture Arasaka Tower. We could not. They were strong. Hanako-sama is dead. I am called her murderer. I have been hiding for 2 years. My life is now the trash heap where I found you. I wish for you to know this. You are very strong medicine, V.
V, hey! I'll keep this short, huh? Listen, it's nice you tried to reach out to Pan Am. It's good to know that you're whole, you're all right. But, well, don't expect her to return your call, no. And then don't try her again, if you can. When you disappeared, it took her a while to get back on her feet. She's not one to get attached, but when she does, the hurt comes damn easily. Now, I know it's not what you intended, so I'm counting on your understanding. You shouldn't do that to yourself, to her. So just don't call.
Ah ouais, d'accord. Je pense que ça va être comme ça constamment.
Hey, V. I wouldn't mind knowing how you're managing. Langley awaits, if you need a place to land. Don't look at it as a consolation or compensation. You'll be doing me a favor, not the other way around. Truthfully, I let you down. I let Somi down too. But you, I can still help. Maybe I'll stop feeling so damn... Just drop me a line, will you?
Hey, V, it didn't quite work out on last talk, huh? What do you say to giving it another try? We'll drink some beers, watch a legacy fight. Downtime to look back upon fondly in our new lives. They're looking to redo the clinic, sending me off to Frisco of all places. A new beginning for everybody, I guess. Though I have to say, some proper closure could make it all easier to bear. It would, for me at least. You think you'd be up for that?
Ouais, donc j'allais dire, si jamais ils font une suite aux aventures de vie, parce qu'ils vont faire un second jeu dans l'univers de Cyberpunk, hein, on le sait déjà, ils l'ont annoncé. Malheureusement, je crois que c'est cette fin-là qui garderait canon. Parce que du coup, ton personnage perd tout, c'est-à-dire elle perd la crédibilité, elle perd l'argent, elle devient plus qu'un visage. T'es plus supposé pouvoir porter d'implant, sauf que ça pourrait faire partie du gameplay, ou alors ça pourrait être, on pourrait littéralement se retrouver confronté à des gens qui te redonnent la capacité de pouvoir enfiler des implants, et du coup t'as à nouveau une porte ouverte sur la suite en fait. Hein. Alors que les autres trucs, c'est ton personnage reste au sommet de sa légende. Elle peut toujours utiliser ses implants de ouf. Elle est toujours riche si jamais t'as vraiment beaucoup d'argent. Et surtout, il lui reste plus beaucoup de temps à vivre. Alors que là, elle va continuer à vivre en fait. Hein. C'est une vie de merde, mais c'est une vie quand même. Donc, je vais être honnête, je suis un peu salé. Hein. Alors, je sais que c'est supposé être une fin grise. Moi, j'ai pas de problème avec les fins grises. Hein. Toutes les fins de Cyberpunk sont des fins grises. Même les fins où c'est le plus good feeling, c'est quand même gris parce que ton personnage va claquer à la fin. Mais ouais, le saut dans le temps de 2 ans, on va pas se mentir, si j'avais fait toutes les autres quêtes, on aurait eu plus de gens qui nous auraient parlé dans les crédits. Mais globalement, ça n'aurait rien changé. Le personnage se serait retrouvé avec rien et personne à la fin. Le personnage se serait retrouvé tout seul. C'est aussi simple que ça. Parce que faut pas oublier que même Jackie, tu l'as pas connu depuis si longtemps que ça. C'est très franchement, t'es personne pour les potes que tu te fais dans Cyberpunk. Enfin, je veux dire, t'es important. T'as Panam qui a pété un câble quand t'as disparu. Ok, d'accord. Si on veut. En attendant, ils ont pas pu te connaître depuis plus de 2-3 mois. Grand maximum. Hein. Si vraiment t'as prolongé le truc, vraiment, on est vraiment en mode les gens ils te connaissent pas. Donc un saut de 2 ans dans le futur, c'est juste un saut où tu vois tout le monde ne plus te connaître. On est en plein dans la dépression. Hein, on va pas se mentir. Qui plus est, vu que j'ai fait une vie connasse, je suis pas très satisfait sur certains points que j'ai choisis. Hein. On n'est pas dans Mass Effect. Être un connard n'est pas drôle dans Cyberpunk. Enfin, c'est drôle à certains moments. Hein, on va pas se mentir. C'est drôle à certains moments, mais on est quand même très très loin de la rigolade. Hein. Pour moi, je me sens quand même mieux quand je fais pas des choix de gros douchebag, personnellement. Et ce DLC là, c'est très très gris, c'est constamment gris. On sait pas qu'est-ce qu'il y a de mieux à faire en fait. C'est vraiment une question de principe, je pense. Faut essayer de voir, faut essayer de pousser au maximum vos principes. Et moi, personnellement, le principe du sauver la vie des gens à tout prix, ce n'est pas ce qui m'intéresse. C'est pas mon truc. Si la personne que tu souhaites sauver te dit qu'elle a pas envie d'être sauvée, faut pas la sauver. Donc pour moi, c'était un choix de connard ce que j'ai fait. Et visiblement, ça a détruit la vie de la meuf. Ça a aussi détruit notre vie à nous. Le remède nous a détruit. Hein, c'est baisé. C'est fini. Donc je très partagé par cette fin octroyée par le DLC, mais bon, c'est une fin comme une autre. Hein. Je pense vraiment que je préfère absolument toutes les autres fins. Si je devais faire un top, je préfère toutes les autres fins, sans exception. C'est vraiment la fin que j'aime le moins, mais c'est probablement celle qui... Enfin, c'est probablement la seule. Si le prochain Cyberpunk nous met dans les bottes de vie, c'est cette fin-là qui sera choisie. C'est sûr. Parce qu'il y a tout en fait. C'est-à-dire que 2 ans dans le futur, ton personnage réapprend tout sur la ville, comme toi. C'est pour ça. Je pense vraiment. Et encore une fois, c'est s'ils choisissent de nous faire suivre encore dans les bottes de vie. Pas sûr. Si ça se trouve, ils le feront pas. Si ça se trouve, Cyberpunk Orion, je crois que c'est ça hein, le nom du prochain jeu. Je suis pas sûr. Je crois que c'est ça. Si ça se trouve, ce sera un tout nouveau héros. Si ça se trouve. Ce sera un tout nouveau héros, et puis ils partiront du principe, Vie a disparu. Vie a disparu. Et on précise pas quelle fin est canon. Parce que du coup, la fin où elle disparaît pendant 2 ans et ensuite elle revient à Night City, de toute façon, elle pourra jamais remettre d'implant. Donc, on peut garder le fait qu'elle a disparu, parce qu'en fait, soit elle a disparu dans le coma, soit elle a disparu en rejoignant les Aldecados, soit elle a disparu en prenant la fin de Takemura, là, où elle finit sur la Lune ou dans je sais plus quoi, là. Soit elle a disparu en devenant Johnny Silverhand, littéralement. Soit elle s'est suicidée. Du coup, ça me paraît évident, hein. Si elle s'est suicidée, bah, elle est pas encore en vie, hein. Donc ouais. Soit elle disparaît à la toute fin en ultra beauté en faisant une espèce de mission suicidaire qu'on comprend pas très bien ce que c'est, dans le casino. Moi, j'aimerais beaucoup que Cyberpunk Orion, ce soit la fin où on va dans le casino. Parce que t'es au sommet de la gloire, mais je pense pas que ça gardera ça. Mais c'est pas seulement parce qu'elle est au sommet de la gloire, c'est parce que Vi se sent le mieux dans cette fin-là, au niveau de son rêve. Pour moi, elle se sent le mieux quand tu choisis de partir avec les Aldecados, mais le truc, c'est que si elle part avec les Aldecados, elle revient jamais à Night City. Donc pour une fin qui amène une suite, ça peut pas coller. Si on veut à tout prix reprendre à Night City, bah du coup la mission où elle part dans l'espace avec Night City, où elle fait n'importe quoi et où elle part à l'assaut d'une station spatiale, c'est probablement ce qu'il y a de mieux. Tout le reste, ça marche pas. On peut pas faire une vie Johnny Silverhand. Hein, on reste sur la fin où Vi a disparu là pour le coup. Donc ouais. Je sais pas trop quoi dire de plus, hein. Je vais partir manger. Je sais pas si je reviens parce que du coup, vu que j'ai fait cette fin-là, il faut que je mode certains trucs. Si vous voulez voir comment je m'en sors sur une run pacifique, une petite précision, je reprendrai donc le jeu, je modifierai le niveau maximum pour le mettre au niveau 60. Et du coup, je me donnerai 10 points de statistiques supplémentaires au début du jeu. Parce que l'idée, en fait, c'est que à la fin, quand j'atteins le niveau max, j'ai 20 partout. C'est tout, hein, c'est rien d'autre. Je me donnerai aussi probablement 19 points de compétences, c'est ça? Parce qu'en fait, pour avoir niveau 20 partout, il faudrait théoriquement qu'il y ait 79 niveaux. Donc ça implique 19 points de compétences supplémentaires que je n'obtiendrai jamais du coup. Donc il est possible aussi que je me donne ça au début de la partie. On verra bien comment on s'en sort. De toute façon, l'idée c'est de me donner quand même les moyens de faire une véritable run pacifique. Sans que ça me prenne la tête. Parce que c'est faisable sans tricher, sans rajouter de points de compétence, sans se mettre des trucs. Mais j'ai envie d'être libre, de faire tous les choix que je veux. Donc il me faut du niveau, mais il me faut beaucoup de niveaux, quoi. Genre, vénère les niveaux qu'il me faut. Donc voilà, j'espère que ce live vous aura plu. Donc on se retrouve prochainement, si c'est pas aujourd'hui. On se retrouve prochainement et puis, bah, sur ce, à plus.